Okay, so we're going to focus on this lick here today. So this lick here is based, as I said, in the key of B. It's over a 12-bar blues, but in this version of the 12-bar blues, like some of them, the second bar is the 4 chord, which in this case is an E, or E7, or E9. Just as that second bar is coming to an end and the B is coming back in, or the 1 chord, depending on what key you're playing this in, we go into this phrase here, and this whole lick actually is very Albert King, has a very Albert King feel to it, and I'm sure Stevie Vaughan, didn't really keep a secret that he took a lot of his licks or feel from Albert King. You can definitely hear it, and he played a full set with Albert King, definitely was one of Stevie Ray Vaughan's heroes. So we go into this first lick anyway, as I said, at the end of that the E7 chord, the 4 chord, we go back to the B, and we start off with this lick, okay? And this whole phrase is kind of a little bit free time, the way we play it. It's not based over like quarter notes, eighth notes, triplets, or 16ths, things like that. And that goes for a lot of phrases in blues. We don't always have to follow the exact, all these exact note values of, whatever it is, a quarter or an eighth. We don't have to follow all that. It's almost like someone is just kind of naturally singing free time over the music, and it gives a very human, natural feel to the music. Happens a lot in blues, so don't really worry too much about it, but you can kind of keep it all within one kind of time frame. Anyway, you'll get a feel for it, but the first lick sounds like this. Let's actually get into it. So this part here, we're in the key of B in the second position. So we're going to bend up the 12th fret a full tone, and then straight after that, we don't release this bend, whilst the note is playing. We kind of cut the note off and immediately play the 10th fret on the high E, and then the 12th fret with some vibrato on the B. Okay, so the most difficult part there would probably be from this note to that note. So, quickly releasing the bend, cutting the note off, and playing the 10th fret. And then we have this next phrase here. We have to shift down to the first position. Okay. Now what this is, we're going to pick the 10th fret and then the 7th fret on the B string. So we're back into this, main pentatonic box, the minor pentatonic box that everyone knows. So we pick those two notes, and then we do a full tone bend. You can even do it slightly flat if you want, of a full tone. On the 9th fret of the G, we bend up, and then we release that bend, and then pull off to the 7th fret, and then play the 9th fret on the D. So those two notes are going to be next, which is the 7th fret on the G, and then we're going to bend up a full tone on the 9th fret on the G. Then we have this next section here. Okay, you might want to get used to that little bit there. Getting that finger, kind of have to roll the first finger a little bit to get the high 7th fret on the E, what that is, and then it's the 7th fret on the G. And then apply some nice thick, wide vibrato on that last note there. And then, to end this lick, well, let's just play what we have so far there, for that little bit. And then we do this. Okay? Which Albert King used to do a lot again. Which is basically the 9th fret on the D string and the 9th fret on the A string. So that's basically it. So that lick there. It is a nice little fun lick to play. It can be a little bit awkward, but Stevie Vaughan used to use this lick so often, and I really want to play for you the phrases that he used to use very often, because they're almost kind of natural muscle memory type licks that he just played so often. They're kind of a part of his playing. This is definitely one of them, I hear, especially the first bit. Or B.B. King would definitely use that phrase. Sorry, B.B. King? Albert King. Albert King and Stevie Ray Vaughan used to use those phrases a lot. You know, you'll hear that all over the place in their playing, and Stevie Ray Vaughan definitely took a lot of that. So, hope you can have some fun again with that phrase. Again, don't worry about the timing too much, but I will play it again.